And I think in the hospitality industry as a whole, I mean, that should be your focus is hiring good people that, really want to take care of others, because that's what we do, in the culinary restaurant world. You're constantly trying to anticipate needs and think of what people are coming to spend hard-earned money at your location for. So if you can anticipate those needs and meet them at the door with, not overly positive, vibes, but you're sort of just welcoming and anything they need, you're there for them. And then, from the moment they walk in to the moment they leave, it just sort of works out. So, our hiring process, I mean, when we do hire every single person, we just sit down and have really great conversations. I mean, a lot of people throughout the interview process is like, wow, that was pretty detailed. I don't have any questions left, because in every interview is about an hour long, and it's surprising that you sit there and just have a conversation with a person for about an hour and you can really judge like where they're at, where their head's at, how they handle situations. And then we bring them in for working interviews. They do a 3, 4 hour, paid working interview. And then at that point, if they're happy and we're happy, then it's usually pretty easy to know after 3 hours of somebody doing anything. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much it. We stick to that model and it hasn't steered us wrong yet. So,
Well, Shep, I want to drill down on that because I've owned restaurants. I've been a CFO at a major restaurant, and worked with management staff. And so often operators get in this position where they just really need staff, like they
yeah.
just need help. And the standards and everything that you just talked about sound great. But when you just really need a dishwasher on Friday night, or you just really need a line cook on Saturday morning,
Yeah.
sometimes owners and operators compromise a little
You're
bit
just going to
to
bring
put
somebody
somebody
in.
in the position.
Yeah.
How do you manage that type of pressure?
Well, I mean, you can ask most that Lucia and I will always pick up before we hire. Like, we'll jump in there, we'll work 2, 3 positions throughout the day to cover the staff, to not, bring somebody in that's going to diminish what we've worked so hard for.